All right. Well, it's been a while since we've posted on YouTube and made a video, but we're out here today. We're shed hunting. We have 3 farms that we're going to. We're at the first farm right now, and we're not going to walk the whole thing. We're just going to walk a little bit, get in the truck, go to the next location, and then go to the other one, walk a little bit, because we don't have a lot of light left because we've been working all day. But we're each going different ways. We're going to go out into the pasture and then basically split up, and then we're going to meet back somewhere, and then come back to the truck and go to the next location. So I guess let's get this show on the road.
Let's go find some sheds or something.
Let's get this bread.
All right, so me and Peyton just split up. He's over there, he's going that way. And I am gonna go out in this pasture, see what I can find out here. Hopefully some big old sheds, but we'll see. There's quite a few deer tracks going right here down this path that I just walked. Oh, deer have been here, so their sheds are somewhere. Maybe there might be some out here in the straw from where the cows have been, but kind of doubt it. I think I'm just gonna cut across the middle, and then I'm gonna curve and probably go down over there, because I'm gonna go down a bunch of timber over here. We're gonna go walk that. So all right, so I got to a spot in this field where I can kind of glass the whole thing with the binos, and I'm not seeing anything out here, so I might just go ahead and get out of this field and start walking some timber, see what's in there. There's a lot of good looking timber down here on this flat. Some CRP over there, some more in this stretch over here. So we don't find very many sheds, or any sheds, then it's gonna be kind of disappointing, because we haven't been out here yet, and we know that the sheds are dropped, or most of them are dropped, so we'll see. So it's kind of thick right here, just ducking under all that brush, but I was getting ready to hop this log, and I looked over and I seen that one right there. So I'm on the board. That's the first one. Go check it out. Doesn't look very big, but I'm on the board. First one of the day. So not a big one, but we'll take it. So I think I'm gonna hop up there and I'm gonna get on that flat, and then I'm gonna walk some of that CRP and see if there's anything over there.
Just found first shed of the day. Mine. I don't know how Jake's doing. Hopefully he's finding some. Not a bad little shed. It's pretty cool looking. Oh yeah, it'll be good in a couple years. If that thing keeps growing, that'll be cool. I was just getting ready to walk up this hill and go walk those cedars, and I look over and I see some tines sticking up over there on the ground, so let's go check it out. Looks like he's broke off right there. Yeah, squirrels got to him a little bit too. Another not bad find.
All right, so I just walked up on the second one, and it's not, it looks like an old one. Yeah, it's an old one, but that was actually kind of hard to find. I was like right there, and I kind of just looked over and I seen that white popping from the sun. Yeah, that one's pretty old, pretty chewed up. But all right, I think I'm gonna walk up this hill, maybe come over here and walk underneath those cedars and check that. And then I'm gonna go up to that. There's another field up there. And yeah, we'll see. All right, just made it up to this top field. Man, I'm almost out of breath from climbing that hill. These hills over here, down, oh my, look at all the deer. There was a bunch more that made it over the hill before I got the camera on them, but what I was saying was these hills, they're awfully steep down there, and it kind of makes it hard to climb, especially through all that thick brush. But, well, we know there's deer here, so let's keep going. So I'm up here doing the same thing that I did in that other field, scanning, looking. Oh, I found number 3. It's way over there. You wouldn't be able to see it, but I can get it in my binos, see if you guys can see it. Might make it kind of hard to see. You can see it kind of laying right there, but it's hard to hold still with the binos. You can see it. So let's go pick it up. Finally made it across the field. Oh, that's just a real small one. Looks kind of fresh though. Some dried blood on there. Oh, there's Peyton. He must have just came up over there, so probably go over here and talk to him, see if he's got anything, but that's number 3. Well, you're carrying shed, so that must be good. That's my 3rd one. Did you just see me pick it up?
Yeah.
I seen you pop out right there. You got anything good?
This one's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, what's he got? You got like a double main beam.
Yeah.
Do you see all those deer over there? Or were you not up here yet? So I came out in that shadow over there, and I look over and there was like 10 deer.
Really?
I got them on video. But I think I might, wait, let me see the other one you got. I think I got the match to him. I found him over there.
I found this one over here in this bottom.
So that would have been like what, 150 yards apart? Get that guy off the way.
Is that an old one?
Yeah, I found this one sitting next to a tree buried in the leaves. I almost walked right past it. Is that the other side?
Look like.
Oh yeah, that's a match, pretty sure. All the tines are leaning forward the same.
Hold on, having some difficulties here.
Oh yeah,
Looks like it.
that's a match.
Got the same color too.
Yep. Did he snap off right here?
Yeah. Squirrels got to it a little bit too.
Well, that's the first match of the day. So I think,
We both got a side, so we don't have to fight over it.
yeah, I guess. All right, let's figure out our plan and keep going. We're gonna run out of light before long.
Yeah. Well, Jake and I just met up over here in this field, and we're gonna come down this hill over here, check some CRP that we have, and then cut back across, go back to the truck, and then go to the next farm.
You know, it's a good sign when you hear all these sheds rattling.
Oh yeah. You got 3 so far, and I got 2. Be nice if we can find some in this CRP, but
And we got a match.
yeah. But see you guys either back at the truck, or if we get lucky, we can find some more.
All right, well, me and Peyton just split up again. Talked about what we found, where we're headed. And I think we're just gonna check one more spot, and then we're gonna start heading back to the truck. And we're gonna go ahead and go to the next farm before it gets too dark, because we got some spots that we're wanting to check. And yeah, we'll see if we find any more. But
Jake and I split up again, and I'm gonna go down this hill and then back up on this top where there's CRP up there. And he went that way and he's going around somewhere. So, yep.
So I just crossed the creek right there, and I thought I seen one laying right there, but it was just a stick, so got me right there for a minute. Oh, Peyton's coming down over there. What is he doing? You find one?
What?
Did you find one?
No.
Oh, well, you were doing the happy dance. I thought you did.
Looky who I just found. Okay, so we just got to this CRP. I'm heading down the hill to it. Jake and I are meeting up for the second time. And then, straight shot up the hill to the truck. So then, we can go on to the second farm. And hopefully find some more sheds. Find any? You found one? Where? Looks like Jake just found one. Wait. Oh, it's a little guy.
Yeah, I only seen this whenever I walked up because it was sitting like that. That was almost hard to find. That was like real hard to find.
Yeah.
So I thought that old one that I found over there was hard. That one might have just topped that. So.
Yeah. So Jake came in. Let's see. He came in over there and then walked this. And then I came up that hill and came down. That shed was laying right in between us. Let's get a look at that bag. Oh yeah. So that makes 3 for you and 2 for me.
Oh, I got 4. I found my third one up there.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's head on to the second farm. Hopefully find some more. Okay. Back at the truck. Got all the sheds right here. And on to the next.
Well, we just pulled up to the second farm and there's like 8 or 10 deer out there. So let's go in here after them and see if we can find any sheds.
Oh yeah.
I just hopped out of the truck. Got some geese sitting right there. There was some deer that ran off already, but see those geese over there?
Yeah.
Too bad they're not in season anymore. Well, we just left the truck on the second farm here, but this farm's not very big, so shouldn't take us very long to walk. We got like probably what, hour and a half left of daylight. We're gonna hope we can make it to the third farm, but I don't know if we'll be able to. So I think I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna cut through that timber and go down. There's kind of like a big bottom over there. So I think I'm gonna go walk that. And what are you gonna do? You gonna go to the pond?
Yeah.
All right, so he's going that way, I'm going that way. It's kind of like a big V. So probably gonna meet back there in the back somewhere, wouldn't you think?
I mean, we're not gonna spend a lot of time.
No, we'll probably only be here, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
So, but I don't know if we'll find anything, but you just seen how many deer we just seen in the field in the other clip that we just got a video of, but I don't even know what I'm saying.
You're walking this pond and just found the first shed on this farm. Looks like an old one, but shed's a shed. It looks like it's been chewed up a little bit. Not a bad shed. Yeah, it's maybe last year. There's a turtle right there. This water's pretty clear. This dam is looking pretty rough. There's a lot of deer track coming through here. You can see where they're getting water over there. Some pretty big tracks too.
Well, there's a little buck rub right here. Nothing too big, but. So there's a pretty heavy deer trail coming through right here. And I just popped this hill. And I've seen tines. I look over, I seen something else. Pretty sure it's a matching set. Well, I don't know. This one doesn't look like it. Oh, I got thorns on me now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a set. He just snapped off the tine that he had over there. I know we got this deer on camera, so I know that this is a set. So, well, I think I'm gonna keep walking this. Probably go back to about that flat, and then that's about where the property line's at. So then I should meet Peyton over there somewhere and see if he's got anything, but let's go. So I just made it back to this flat. I haven't found anything else yet, but we got a tree stand right there. I kind of forgot that stand was here. Pretty sure all the straps are old on it. And yeah, that bottom one looks like it's broken or something. But I don't see Peyton yet, so he must still be over there on the top of the hill or something. I'm wondering if he found one. He's taking a video of it or something, because he should have been down here by now, but we'll see.
So I just came up off this pond dam and I look over and it looked like I saw a tine sticking up. Probably can't see it, but it looks like a pretty nice one. It's kind of covered in leaves, but I'll look up to it and see, I guess. I set my bag down. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good shit right there. Where's it at? There it is. Oh yeah. Here's the shit that I just found. Pretty good one too. It's got a long main beam. Hold on, let me put this. Here we go. Oh yeah. Pretty fresh. It's a nice deer. It's got a long main beam. Hey, Jake. There's Jake right there. Look. I know. What? I set my bag down. Okay. Yeah, well, Jake's coming over to take a look. So. Looks like you found a couple too.
That thing's a stud. Yeah, it's a match set.
Look how long his main beam is.
Oh my. Dude. What deer is that?
I don't know.
We didn't have that. I don't think we have him on camera.
I don't know. Here.
Dude, that main beam is long.
Keep it right there.
How long do you think that main beam is? I mean, he's kind of tight, but he's like,
Yeah.
from here out, he's just. Yeah, we don't have a picture of him.
I don't think so.
No, so I walked over the hill over there, and I seen this. They were laying about this far apart, but this one was like this, and I'm like, that don't even look like the same deer. So I walked up there, and I'm like, I think I got a match set, but I don't know. And I'm like, looking at it, I'm like, that's got to be a match. I mean, they're laying this far apart. What's the odds of two deer dropping that close together? But then I remember we got a picture of this deer on camera, and he snapped that off back in like November. So I was like, okay. I was like, I know that deer. So, yeah. Just a little guy. So that's the second match of the day.
It's pretty cool.
The other match was not a bad match, but this one's...
Yeah, the other match was broken off too.
It was? Oh, yeah, the main beam.
Yeah.
That was the main beam, though. What's the odds of that?
I know.
Huh? Dude, that one's impressive.
Yeah.
Even the brow tine, that's a good brow tine.
Yeah.
So, well, I think we've covered most of this farm, so you ready to go to the third?
Let's do it. We got a, 15-minute drive to that one.
Yeah, but we better hurry because it's getting dark.
Yeah.
So, see if we can find any more. Well, that was a good find right there.
Yeah, he was laying right there by that little tree, and I came down the hill. Oh, almost dropped it. Came down the hill, and I just saw that sticking up out of the leaves.
Was it behind this wall?
No, it was sitting right there.
Oh, it was over there.
Yeah. But put my binder up to it, and then I could see the base. Yeah.
That was a good find. Well, I'm going to say you're probably going to have the biggest find of the day, but
You never know at Alex's.
I don't know. Let's hope we can go find some more over there. But
Yeah.
all right.
All right. We better get to going.
Yeah.
We just pulled up to the new spot. Not a new spot, but the other farm.
Third farm.
Yeah. And we got here, just sitting in the truck, blasting the field. And I think I see a shed about 50 yards away from here. And if I didn't glass, there'd be no way that I'd be able to see that thing, because it just looks like a corn stalk. But
Is it actually a shed or no?
I think so. I mean, it definitely is. It doesn't look very big, but I can see a crab claw on the end. So
Let's get out and go grab it.
yeah.
Hey, let me roll the window roll. We'll do that in a second. Go grab this. Well, if you said it's actually a shed. I don't even see it. Where's it at?
I'll go get it.
How far?
Right there.
Oh, it's right there. I see it now. There's a little guy. Dude, how did you see that thing?
What?
How did you even see that?
I was just glassing. I don't know.
Sheesh.
Little guy.
Is it very fresh?
What?
Is it very fresh?
Yeah. Pretty fresh. He looks like he's gonna be a good deer.
Yeah, he's got some mud on him.
Yeah.
A small little 10 point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we better hurry up and
Yeah,
cover
I know.
some. There's some. You ready or what? Oh, hey there. Yep. All right. Well.
All right.
Let's get
Let's get this bridge.
Okay, so we just left the truck. It's down there, and we don't have much light left, so we're not going to be able to cover much on this farm either. So we're kind of just going to hit some of the good spots and see what we can find. But
Hope for the best.
got a mouthful of Oreos. But yeah. So let's do it.
I just about walked on this thing. That's a nice shed too. But it's so hard to see. And I was standing up there. I came down that and I was walking, and I can't even see it right now. I almost walked on it. That's crazy. Nice chocolate rack too. These things are pretty rare to find too, a chocolate rack. And you can kind of see right here where it's been laying. Looks like it's been laying there for a while. Maybe an early shed. That's pretty cool. That's crazy. I almost walked on top of it.
So we just split up. Peyton went that way, and I kind of just cut across the cornfield. But I'm gonna go over here and probably walk some of this. See if there's anything. I about fell right there. That was pretty slick. Oh, there's a tine right there. You seen that? There's a shed right here, boys. Oh, that was pretty fresh too. He's got a nice ring on him too. Oh yeah. Well, we're on the board. Hopefully Peyton's making a good path and can find some. There's a nice bedding area that goes through this ditch over here, and that's where he went. So hopefully he can find something. Look at it. Deer shredded this thing right here. All right, well, no, it wasn't this guy, because, you know, he's not big enough for that, or this one. But I think I might cut up through here and go up on there, and Peyton went that way. So there's like a big ditch that comes down. We're both on an opposite side from it, so maybe get lucky and find some more. We're running out of light though, so we better hurry. All right, well, I just found that shed over there on the other side of this timber. It's not very big right here, but it's getting kind of dark, especially like in this timber. But Peyton's in there somewhere. I don't know how well he's gonna be able to see, but I think I'm gonna, since it's getting dark, I'm gonna go up to this field edge up there, and there's a fence row up here. I'm gonna try and walk the fence row or something, because I can't see very well in the timber. And I don't know where Peyton's at. He might already be through here. I don't know, but we're running out of light. So probably do some less filming so I can move faster and see what happens. There's actually a lot more daylight up here in the field than there is down there in that ditch. So it makes it a little easier to see. But I'm walking all the way over to this fence row, kind of just cutting across the middle of the field, because I don't think I'm gonna find anything much out here. I don't even know what I just said. I don't think I'm gonna find much out here in this field, so gonna go over, walk this fence row, see what happens, I guess. But I think our day has come to an end, or is coming to an end. We've actually found quite a few sheds today. I don't even know how, probably 14, I think. Something like that. But we've been on 3 different farms in some of our best spots. So I mean, that was our goal. So gotta walk this fence row, maybe text Peyton, see if he found anything, and probably gonna get ready and wrap this video up if we don't find anything. So we'll see.
Well, it's starting to get late, starting to get dark. Temperatures dropping, and came here in the timber, and I walked through some thick stuff too. And I came up, found a little shed laying right here. Got to figure out how to get to it first. Luckily, it's pretty bright white, so it was easy to find. Well, I say easy, decently easy to find. So, how do I even get to this thing? I don't know. Okay, I got to the shed, got out of the thicket, came out here where I can actually stand up straight. That's a nice little shed. It's got a pretty cool hole right there. It's pretty cool. Another shed down. Well, it's getting pretty dark out, and I was on my way back to the truck, and I stopped by this watering hole that's here. See what's here, and I found a pretty good shed laying here in the mud. This thing looks pretty sunk in there. Must have been here a while, I don't know. But it's another shed. I'll take it.
So I just walked most of this fence row, I mean, all the way down from that tree line, and I haven't found anything, but it's low light, and I'm not gonna have time to probably walk that down there. I mean, the camera looks brighter than what it really is, but in this fence row up in this grass, it's kind of hard to see, so I think we're gonna have to walk that another day, Peyton just texted me. He found one, but I haven't found anything since the one I found way over there. So I just walked this whole fence row and I did not find anything. But I went to about that tree and I just turned around and I started walking back and I can see a part of a shed right there. But apparently I couldn't see it from this side. Hang on. No, you can't even see it from here. It's gotta be an old one. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not a bad shed, but I can't believe it was buried right there. I mean, it was tucked in like right somewhere like that. But yeah, that was I can't believe I just found that. I mean, I could only see it from like that side because there's like a grass hump right here, and it was like on the back side of that, so like I couldn't see it. But that's probably gonna be my last find of the day because look at the base on this guy. He's got almost turned green. But I mean, yeah, that's probably gonna be my last shed for the day because I'm running out of light. I'll probably throw this guy in the bag real quick. That's the other one I found. Quite a bit bigger than that one, but still not very big. His base, that's like last year's shed or the year before. It's a pretty old one, but I don't know. So I'll get a hold of Peyton here in a second and see what his plan is, how much farther he's got to walk. But I'm guessing being down in that timber over there, it's gonna be pretty dark. I was gonna try and get back and walk some of that, but I'm not gonna have time, so I'm just gonna have to come back here on another day or something. But struggling here. There we go. But all right, well, I'm gonna get off and text Peyton and see what his plan is.
All right, Jake, turn your jellyfish on for me. All right, well, it's dark now, so we're not gonna be doing any more shed hunting. Oh, where's my bag there? I think we did pretty good today. We got pretty nice spread of sheds here. What do we say? There's 16 here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Found
One dead deer, but we never found a head.
this match and that match. And well, I'd say this takes the winner for the biggest shed of the day, probably.
Yeah. And then that was the best set
Yeah.
out of the two.
So
This guy's pretty heavy. He's got a lot of mass.
yeah,
Be a good deer next year.
pretty sweet. This guy might be good in 4 years, 4 or 5 years. All right, well, I think that's all we got, right?
I think that's gonna be a wrap.
Yep, that's a wrap.